Here we have a 2005 on a 55 registration, Mercedes-Benz Atego 1523L, Unvi touring 41 seat midi coach. This vehicle is currently operated by Mark Bland-Travers over in Stamford, Lincolnshire. Very clean on the outside, but it has just had a repaint. A set of wheel trims would finish it off, if I'm being honest, but that's just me splitting hairs. As I said, freshly repainted in white with black roof and cappings. No issues bodywork wise on the offside. As we come around the back, the Touring and the Seymour had this parallel lift boot. Not the lightest piece of fiberglass you'll ever come across. Very large luggage space on these vehicles, as you can see. No issues with loading. You've got side access to the boot as well. You've also got this side locker, which is useful for keeping your mop buckets and your bits and bobs. But obviously that extends both sides. It also goes up on the top of the drive shaft. Power operated plug type door. A lot of people criticise the entrance arrangement to these because you've got to circumnavigate the engine. But then if we go back to the 70s with various Fords and Bedfords, you had to do the same thing. The difference is you've got plenty of rails to hold on to, so not difficult to get on board. As I say, you just got to get round the engine. We have 41 Esteban recliners fitted with lap belts. This, first thing I thought when I saw this maquette was that it looked a bit dirty, but it's kind of, whilst it looks dark blue, there's quite a bit of black woven into it, so it does make it look a little bit dull if you sort of catch it in the wrong light. Leather headrest inserts. Did I say lap belts? 3-point belts on exposed seats. Vehicle is fitted with air conditioning, but I'm told the air conditioning at the moment is out of service, but the blowers work. So if that was sort of a big deal, it's repairable. I believe the bits were sort of getting ready to be ordered before the world shut down. But interior's clean and tidy. You know, there's a few, I could pick it up on a few things. We've got wood effect trim to the dashboard. There's crack in the windscreen there which needs to be addressed. What else can I pick it up on? Really, the steering wheel just needs either a cover on it or a new steering wheel. There's the crack in the windscreen and the aircon, and other than that I can't particularly fault it. You know, it's clean and tidy inside. It's a good size. The Atego, whilst they're not everybody's cup of tea because the engine's there, they're a good rugged chassis. So if you're in a rural area, you know, they'll take a bit of pain on bad roads where, you know, maybe a proper little coach wouldn't. You know, essentially these are a truck with seats in, but they do take a bit more pain than, say, I don't know, a little Torino or something along those lines. I've always been a fan of the Unvi product. Bits are generally easy to get. Obviously the Merc bits are easy to get because there's loads of Atego trucks, but the body parts generally aren't difficult to get hold of. And you know, for the price, being painted, it needs a set of wheel trims. It needs a steering wheel, it needs a windscreen, it needs the aircon sorted. It's not an expensive bus, just needs a little bit of TLC. So, to recap, it is a 2005 on a 55, Mercedes-Benz Atego 1523L, Unvi touring 41 seat mini